This is the S&P 500 Spider ETF SPY one-day reading for July 18th, 2025. It's currently June 30th, 2025, 2:15 p.m. Eastern Time. SPY at the time of this reading, $615.93. That's USD. And the shuffle video for the July 18th reading was created on June 5th, 2025 at 11:40 p.m. Eastern Time. That's this video playing for you here. So if you're new to the channel, what we're going to cover in this video will be the overall trend direction and chart behavior for the day. We're going to give you chart behavior and timing for the day's highs, high, lows, low, and best trades. And we're even going to give you the hour-by-hour sequence of chart events. It's important to understand that this system of SOMeta was developed over 26 years to predict sequence of chart events and timing, but the sequence of chart events is always going to remain accurate, even in cases where you may need to give a one-day reading plus or minus an hour or two of wiggle room on the timing. It does happen. And many of the readings, you won't need to do that either. So just keep that in mind. And really, you shouldn't trade this information alone. It took me 26 years to develop it. It took me years and years to master how to trade it. It's not as simple as you think. Benefit from my mistakes and my lessons learned so that you don't have to. And the way that you do that is with the Discord trade alerts and live trading view chart links where we draw entry and exits into and out of trades. I'm going to show you how to get those game-changing services at the end of the video. So stay tuned for that after the best trade that I see. Now in the pre-market, we have a rally along a diagonal trend line, breaking through horizontal resistance to meet another resistance before pulling back to somewhere between those two price levels. And I think it may be that we're coming back to that Ace of Swords price level or that important science price level. No, it's hard to say. But there's an important technical price level that we'll rally into. Well, Ace of Swords over here. Interesting. The behavior on the high side for the day, we have a rally, a notable rally on a one-day chart that'll turn over, creating opportunity. We successfully find support with sideways rotation at the day's low, and I'm advised to trade around an important trough on a multi-day scale that may form after a decline through multiple support levels. Now, in the pre-market, we have an important trough. It looks like we probably dropped pretty hard overnight or in the pre-market. And that's why opening up a short here at the end of the day on the 17th is a good idea. You would want to close out of that short with this sharp drop there first thing in the morning around the open. It looks like there's possibly a backup exit, but you never want to wait for those. Out of the open, big move from a high to the downside. It looks like we declined from a crest down to and through support, do a U-shaped reversal below second support before breaking out to the upside through it and reusing it as support. And it looks like that's probably our low in there between after the high right around the open, then probably a low between roughly 10 and 11. What we'll be looking for is a key foundation of support on a multi-day scale, probably a 1 month scale. And we should see a notable rally to the upside out of it. Into some either price swings or a notable reversal off of the high somewhere between 11 and 1 o'clock. Probably a notable reversal between 11 and 12. And then when we're moving to the downside out of oversold territory, big move to the upside into a high between roughly 12 and 1. More movement to the upside, pushing the upper end of a range higher between 1 and 2. And then multiple failed attempts to break through key resistance between 2 and 3. That's followed by a sideways fluctuating decline into a low in the last hour, preceding a notable move around the close back to highs at that Ace of Swords price level. So I'd want to exit out of shorts here. If I miss that exit, you might have opportunity to exit here around 11 o'clock or 12 o'clock, but it's really, really risky. If not, you might have opportunity here at the end of the day. But again, it's really, really risky to count on a low at the end of the day with a bullish theme card. So I'd want to get out here just to be on the safe side. And I would be looking for opportunity at the end of the day to open up a long position, either for a day trade to close at a high at the close, or if we don't see that, It's probably a day trade. Probably a day trade. If we have a high at the close, I would open up another short position. This is one of those days where you definitely want to have the Discord trade alerts in real time for the day trades, because if things change, it's a tricky day. I might have missed something. I'm able to update people in real time on the Discord. So thanks to everybody that goes ahead and gets those services. You go to our website, Tarot for Traders. Hover over order now, click on subscriptions. Early access subscription gets you the earliest access to any of our public posts. It gets you the live Discord trade alerts, the live trading view chart drawings, and it gets you an easy place to get all of your SPYs information. This is $150 a month, guys. You make that back and some in one trade. It's like, it's so underpriced for the quality of the trades that you're getting from this service. And anybody that's been following knows that to be true. I don't need to sell it. So blessings to all my angel investors following that resources, the Rule of Karma on the resources tab. I will see you guys on Discord.